you prepared?
I am.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, boom. You won't believe it. Rain going with the Marokai start. Guys going with the Albatross start. Who will
Oh
win?
boy.
I would like to see that.
Um,
We're,
I'm
we're
pretty sure that Albatross would get absolutely pummeled with Reap spam.
true. I mean, I want to see some round 1 BM. Where's it at, guys?
All right.
Ooh. Alright. Guys is going to go in aggressively with that archer.
Actually, really good spacing. Definitely getting the poke damage he wants on Rain. Rain getting a little too close, I think, for my taste.
Yeah, that sword seems a
Oh,
little
Gaze didn't press at all
unneeded.
right there. Definitely needed to capitalize on that.
He can still press in. No.
Can, but he's folding out. He's playing pretty far back. Now he's going in. He's gonna.
Oh, he
Oh,
made another archer. He's going like really aggressive.
that is.
He's going for the
Watch
early
to see
shutout.
how Rain handles that, because I don't think Rain's going to be predicting a second archer this early.
Yeah, he should go minor now. Yeah, there we go. He has another sword too. He's like
In fact,
just
I don't think he
going.
sees it at all. He's tapping right into mana. He's going for that. Oh, now he sees it. Now he's realizing, oh shit, I done goofed, and he needs to make bombers.
Yeah, I mean this is like a one-time thing I think, because he'll be ready for it like in future rounds if this
He's
works.
not putting that sword back at all. So Rain actually has the pretty good advantage right now.
Hmm.
'Cause,
Crawler
yeah, Gaze is
upgrades.
just running his swords, and he's letting his swords just die, which is not what you want to do at all.
Oh, he got one crawler.
That is one crawler. Pack mentality is loading though.
Mass Garrison. I don't know. Mass Garrison. That was a wasted bomb.
Absolutely wasted.
And
I mean,
I think Geist kind of knows what's going on with that amount of crawlers. He's getting that wall. He's
he
kind
has
of...
to hopefully know what's going on. If he makes a wall, he can shut it down right away. But here come the crawlers.
Uh-oh, that bomber.
Upgrades are almost
Ooh!
finished. No, upgrades are only half finished. So
Bomber
ooh,
got
really good bomber
sniped.
snipe.
Here's another one. Let's see if he can do better with this one. The crawler speed is
Predatory
coming
actually
right now, and the damage will follow in like 10 seconds. But that wall is up, so it shuts it down.
Yeah. Ooh,
That
and
bomber.
Rain's still putting his crawlers really close.
The bomber got
He's
sniped.
got another bomber.
I thought it was gone.
The bomber?
Yeah, like I thought it was long gone, and then he went after a crawler, and the crawler moved up, so the arrow kept going.
Rain actually under a lot of pressure right now.
He's calling upon Jesus to save him.
And Gaze calling upon God to bam.
Uh-oh. Those crawlers could do not much, because those archers will kill it. Yeah, I don't know. He doesn't have enough crawlers.
Get next to the archer. Ooh,
He
he's
might
going
get
in
one.
anyway. He has a bomber behind him though. He actually might be able to make
Split your archer? Oh my god. The bomber snipes have been unreal.
Not sure if that's ultimately what Rain wanted, because now he has no protection for his
Spooky
poison.
dead.
Oh no, he does have poison. Okay.
He has poison, but that sword's gonna tank it. Ooh, wasted bomber. Raid and bomber's just not working out right now.
Hasn't had the best of luck.
Yeah, Geist
Gaze
is...
with a population lead for the first time in this game, which is big in OVC matchup. Usually don't have that until about 6 or 7 minutes in.
Do you reckon he's going for a minor hustler right now?
I would hope. I mean,
No,
he has
Spirited.
the units to kind of hold out on tower. Definitely would want to wait and get his economy caught up. If he's not pressuring, which I feel like he should here, I mean, he wants to build a force that can later, so...
Yeah. Well, his eco is actually temporarily better than Rain's. Now it's not, though, but it was. He's gonna go for that dead. He's probably gonna...
Rain,
Look at that bomber.
moving that dead into his doom, you know?
Yes. Ooh, got that animation.
Yep, the animation cancel. If he gets it again on the other sword, it'll be okay.
He didn't get it.
No, no animation cancel or animation ending. What's it called again? I get
Finisher?
animation cancel. I think it's just a
It's a finisher.
finisher. Yeah, finishing animation. Ooh,
Legend has it.
Written.
Legend has it. Crazy J spent more time on the finishers than balancing elementals. Oh.
Rain is going to surrender the game. Yeah, definitely not utilizing his crawlers with the upgrades as well, letting just too many of them die to not be as effective. The trick to that is just you don't let them die. As long as you don't let them die, you can always pull off the play. And even if you don't pull off the play, if they're alive, you can still have position control. And he kind of forfeited neither. He kind of forfeited both with just kind of diving that wall for no reason.
Yeah. We're gonna see something interesting on this next one.
Is it an Empire switch from Rain?
Oh no. Okay. You know what? I will just let you see it for yourself.
Well, I mean, okay. Well, I'm loading.
Let me know your thoughts on this.
Elementals versus Order on Desert.
I don't appreciate the whole elementals thing.
I don't appreciate elementals, period.
Alright, just in. Crazy J expected in 30 minutes to appear.
Fantastic.
Oh yeah. Because he has a life, so he probably had something to do.
Yeah.
I mean, I got nothing to do.
To get him in here for any amount of time would be fantastic.
Yeah, he just can't participate like he wanted to, though.
Oh,
that's unfortunate. But
alright. Ready when you are, good sir.
Alright. Let the cancer begin. 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, I've called my doctor. I have my specialist with chemo. He's on his way, so
I'm elementally challenged. Alright, we got the triple minor start. It looks like
this is actually a good start. Hard to pull off on this size map, but I mean, if Gaze doesn't go into a pressure build, which it looks like he didn't. He went Archer into a late sword, so he's gonna opt for just going for tower before actually attacking Rain, which is gonna allow Rain to get the resources he needs to pump into that first.
We got a water already queued up.
Yep, a water is soon to follow. 50 mana. We're looking at a projected 1 and 7 second cruiser.
We're looking at a 15-minute game full of stall.
Gonna pull it off in 1 and 7 seconds. Oh, 1 and 5 seconds. I
don't know. That's a silly tree. I don't know if he should have done it yet. Because those swords will...
I think a castle air would have been better.
Yeah, he could have waited a little bit.
Can root call that archer? No, he's gonna root call. Okay.
Oh, that sword lives.
Finish off that sword. He needed to get another tick on the sword first.
Yeah, he's still pumping mana for some reason.
Yeah, the mana pumping is definitely. Well, he needs mana if he wants to use the root abilities, but I think
but not 100. Actually, no, maybe it's 30 mana to cast. Actually.
Yeah, it's a lot of mana to use that root ability. He's gonna move forward. Creeping.
Also, it was guys who chose the shorter map because if loser empire swaps, they forfeit map pick.
Oh, that's the rule? Interesting.
Yeah, so guys chose desert knowing it was Ellie. I don't know.
Honestly, a reasonable pick, but Rain has to kind of respect the army coming in from gaismail. If gaismail gets a dive in on him, yeah.
Gaze has some manipulation going on. He looks like those are his three swords, but he
He's
has
playing the build
more.
right.
He has more swords at base, but it looks like what he had. So that could actually throw Rain off. 3 trees. Why? He's probably gonna go for those Scorpling upgrades soon, I would assume.
Yeah, at this point, you definitely want the upgrades, because then when you get the poison, it forces the swords to have to back, and the archers to back if they get touched, which is what you want.
Yeah.
Rain putting up a second layer of defense with Castle Air.
Uh-oh. Yeah, his rage isn't ready. It would be pivotal right now. He should have also maybe stuck a sword out first.
All attacking, so he's actually not focusing on any particular creature.
Yeah.
Allowing Rain to live a little bit longer.
He's kind of spamming rage and losing more health than he should. Like, I'm no rage professional, but you want to wait until the rage runs out before casting it again.
Yes.
And we can kind of assume where this is going.
Well, yeah, Rain has a fire, really smart move right there. Another creature comes out.
Yeah.
Gaze definitely could have taken 2 creatures. If he was able to do that, this would be a much closer game, but right now, this is actually puts gaismail in a really hard spot.
Yeah, I think Geist needs to do something with 500 mana right now. Do something.
Know why he has 500 mana. He
Magi kill.
Mana. If he's pumping out Sword Archer, 1 on mana is all he needs, unless he's building more mercs, but he doesn't have the gold for it.
This just
He's
in.
trying to go for a Magi kill.
I'm gonna predict this right now. He's gonna get V'd. He's not even investing into Shinobi yet. He's not gonna be able to deal with this. Uh-oh, no minor hustle. Do you know what that means?
No minor hustle, no wall, the Gerard is out.
Ah, man. I wanted to see a blast there. He made another tree. A blast would have killed him. He has no minor hustle yet. A Merrick will die, though. And
I personally would have liked to see an Inferno, but the Gerards will get the job done.
yeah, that Magi kill will get wrecked.
Magi kill is dead.
The poison on that one tree wasn't really that valuable. But, yeah, he had... Like, there was no reason to even V there, because he could just snipe it. He had no wall, he had no swords to tank.
Lots of misplays coming from gaismail.
Yeah, I think he just doesn't know how to play against Ellie. Which is kind of frustrating, because...
It is.
We've
been
been
know
there.
What you're doing, it makes it feel you feel uncomfortable. You're not quite sure what to go for, so you make more mistakes then.
Yeah, I used to think Archer Start was actually good against Ellie, and it turns out it's not.
It was back in old meta, but then people learned, oh hey, Earths come out in 4 seconds. I can just make a creature first, and that counters.
Yeah.
And that's when the fun began.
Tree Start used to be meta against Ellie, like Ellie versus Ellie. And it'd be weird because it's like who's gonna go for the water first? Who's gonna like freeze the other tree?
I mean, I personally liked Airs. That was my Ellie versus Ellie strat because that dealt with creatures very effectively. But
yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just in general. How about we just don't do trees?
Yeah.
Ban trees from the game.
Or we just don't do elementals.
Yeah, that was the original proposition. I should have probably just accepted it. I said, nah, let's leave it in. Let's see where it goes, and I regret everything.
Are you happy?
No, I'm
Is this
not.
what you wanted? Alright, so we're going back to desert.
Yeah, Rain gets map pick this time since he won.
And he wants to go back to desert. Interesting.
Well, it worked for him one time, so.
It did, but it looked like it could have been stopped. I mean, had Gales had better pressure, it would have been a different story. But
Yeah, isn't it better to be on a short map as Ellie though?
nah. I
No?
personally find it frustrating. It's you bank a lot on your opening start. If it doesn't happen, you have no resources to turn to.
True. I will bet you $5 every Ellie game will involve Earth start.
Hmm. I mean, I'm in need of $5, so I'll take you on in hopes that it doesn't.
Just win first place, you'll get 100.
Okay, I
Alright.
could do that.
Are you prepared for this?
I am.
Alright. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Oh, Earth start. What do you know? And guys going swords this time.
Yeah, he's probably thinking that the same start of what happened last game is going to come out. In which case, I think Sword Archer would have been better, but
Sword Archer might be a little too aggressive though. If
no, I mean,
Rain
because
pulls
Rain
off a
doesn't pump.
castle layer,
Well, see, that's the thing. Rain doesn't pump into the castle era.
he doesn't have to. He's not pressuring him enough.
Yeah, well, I mean, if he went Sword Archer, that forces Rain to have to cancel his water, or if he has the water out, it forces him to have to wildly finagle his little turtle friends before getting the gold for it.
Yeah, for real, there needs to be a turtle skin for Chomplers. Crazy J, if you are tuning in, where's the turtle at?
Trying to go in on one of the.
It's not gonna do too much. I mean, those swords. Uh-oh. There we go. There's a tree. He did make his Chomper's garrison for a bit, though. So he just maybe needs to snipe those Chompers.
Is losing all of his.
No,
No.
there's too much ticks. Ow.
Yeah, he just needed to back off. It was good, but he just needed to back off.
And the castle area to top it off, though.
Yeah, that's.
Now he has nothing. He has 4 miners.
Rain is looking pretty big right now. He has no answers to the Scorplings. Another sword's gonna be picked off. This is looking
there's
worse and worse.
An archer is not the way to go right now.
No.
Yeah, that kind of.
The thing about archers against the Earth on this size map, there's nowhere for him to kite. Like, look how far he has to go all the way back to his base on just that one wave.
And he's getting hit still. Like, you don't have the eco to support this archer spam you're trying to do. Like, I think Antis said the most reliable thing is like spam 1 and 2 a bunch of times.
Yes, it is. I mean, if Gaze had just simply backed off, he would have had a larger army and could have come back at a later time and finished off the Treacher, but he did neither.
Even if he didn't finish the Treacher, he could have went after the Chomplers after they stopped targeting his swords. But then again, the castle air was coming in. But he still shouldn't have done what he... That was a little too aggressive.
Shouldn't have let them die.
Yeah.
Overall, that is the misplay there.
He should be single targeting that tree right now. Rain's just letting it...
He's forcing it back.
He's not going to kill it, though. Oh. Castle air bolt would have been deadly right there. Would have killed that sword, at least.
Alright. Gaze is letting his units live that time. That's important, but the longer this game goes on, the less answer there is. More Treachers.
Yeah, and Gaius is... like a third of his miners are on mana now.
Oh no.
Like a quarter.
Why?
It's not...
What is he looking for in mana?
Probably a Merrick to deal with the poison that's about to come.
He should just...
Uh-oh.
Honestly...
Don't lose that archer. No, don't get rage, you silly goose. You have like 100 more mana. What? Do something with it. Miner hustle? It's not even that good. No, he's got a sword and a miner. Yeah, it looks like he's going Merrick. Or he's hoarding mana. One or the other. Yep. There we go. He doesn't have the eco to support. Alright, well he's kind of getting it up now. But it's still kind of sketchy.
We'll see what happens.
I don't know. Sword spam didn't work for him last time.
Well, I mean, the more creatures come out, the more it doesn't work. But at least Rain's pumping into tower spawn. But okay, now he's gonna try to claim tower. If he can claim tower right here, this will be big. If Gaze can move forward, ooh.
He has nothing to move forward with though. Just like his swords, but they're kind of getting eaten up right now.
As America, he just needs to stop that tower spawn. He's not gonna stop it. The tower spawn is out.
And 300 mana. That tree isn't even worth your whole army. Why would you do that? Didn't even kill it.
The swords are deleted. Chirag is moving forward. Merrick will fall next. The combination of fire, Chirag.
Yeah, and keep in mind, Rain didn't even upgrade his scorpions at all. His scorplings. They're still unupgraded. But if he got poisoned, that would have killed him, like, even more.
Yeah.
I still want to see a blast on all those miners, though.
A blast.
Oh, he only got 2 archers.
Well, we got those 3 archers. Still got to see a blast. I wish it could have been more deadly, but I mean, you can't always get what you want.
Yeah, I appreciate the thought, though.
Yeah, Rain's kind of running at him with everything now, hitting him with the kitchen
Alright.
sink.
Well, I won't be watching any of Rain's replays ever again.